Hey guys, Byron here, back at it. Day 15 on the road of the RosterWatch.com training camp tour. I'm in Tampa for a few days. Took in a really nice practice today as the Bucs are preparing for the Titans to come to town for joint practices the next few days. Super excited about those. I think we're going to learn a whole lot. But some early takeaways from day one here in Tampa. Tom Brady looks amazing. I told you guys this last year, and he still looks absolutely amazing. I cannot even believe it. I actually am starting to get the sense that Tom Brady is in line for a historic season this year. If you think about the players involved, him and Bruce Arians, and kind of what they have at stake here, I really expect a monster season from Tom Brady. The offense is taking the next step here. I think they're going to be a very, very aggressive team. On a side note, on very limited reps, a very small sample, I did think what I saw out of rookie Kyle Trask was pretty solid today. He looks like he's an interesting young quarterback prospect that they have in here inside the building. The other word around camp is that Mike Evans has been possibly the biggest standout of the entire Bucs training camp. Apparently he's having an absolute monster training camp, and also the word is really good around here on the rookie Joe Tryon, the outside linebacker. That guy pops off the field immediately at you. Clearly they got a pretty stacked defense here, so I'm not sure how much play he'll get as a rookie, but definitely looks like a burgeoning player, a really nice young prospect, a good draft pick by the Bucs to keep an eye on this season. As far as the running backs are concerned, I know you guys all want to know what's going on there. I would say that Leonard Fournette certainly was the quote-unquote starter today, closely followed by Ronald Jones, as you might expect. And then, Gio Bernard, very, very involved, just as we've kind of been hearing through the first few weeks of camps, and most importantly, looks really, really good. Definitely a different kind of back than they have here. Leonard Fournette dropping way too many footballs today. Ronald Jones in the passing game, he looked okay, but we know what he's like there. So I really think the door is open for Gio Bernard to earn Tom Brady's trust in this offense. He looks really good, still an explosive, quick, and agile back. Really liked what I saw there. And then at the wide receiver position, we already talked about Mike Evans. Last year, I know how much Brady was really locking on to Chris Godwin while I was here. But I'm a little concerned maybe he's falling into a bit of a no man's land in terms of fantasy drafts are concerned. And then Antonio Brown. I just think it's so interesting that when you see Antonio Brown out here with Tom Brady, those guys are always talking to each other. I think they're just football junkies. I think it's something about Antonio Brown's football DNA. I mean, maybe it's that those guys haven't shared quite as much time together here in Tampa as Brady has with the other receivers, but it stands right out, man. Those guys spend a lot of time talking football or getting in each other's ear at the very least throughout the course of practice, and really, really, really liking what I'm seeing there out of Antonio Brown. So for more updates from Bucs training camp, make sure to tune in tomorrow on RosterWatch.com, on Twitter @RosterWatch, or over on the RosterWatch YouTube channel. Until next time, RosterWatch Nation, be good.